Hi everybody, this is Simon Knight, Testmo Product Manager, and I am going to show you how to create a requirements coverage and traceability report for a list of issues from Jira. Before you go ahead and try to do this, you're going to want to make sure that you have integrated Testmo with Jira in the first place. So you can see I've done that here in my Testmo administration console, and if you haven't done so already, just refer to our documentation, follow the necessary steps in this handy Jira integration dialog here. Make sure you've set up your issue tracking mappings, and you should be good to go. Assuming that you have done that, set up the integration with Jira, that is, the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have coverage for your requirements against your test cases. So that's what I've got here. I've got a list of tests. Each of my test cases cover a specific Jira issue, hence there is like coverage for my requirements in terms of the test cases that I have inside of Testmo, and that coverage is currently demonstrated here in my repository view in Testmo, where I can see my test cases and I can see what issues those test cases cover. But what if I want to generate a report on those things? Well, now I can do that by navigating to the requirements coverage and traceability report, selecting the project for which I wish to generate that report, so Juice Shop in this case, and if I just want to see all of my Jira issues that are associated with test cases in that project, then I can select the Jira issue tracker from the list of trackers that may be associated with the project. Hit save, click on the generate button, and there we go. We have a requirements coverage and traceability report which contains high level metrics, so the number of issues, test cases, runs and sessions, covering your issues with a chart breakdown of the same information. We've also got a couple of tables here which show me what the total number of issues and issues with coverage are. So in this case I have 6 issues in total, and all 6 of those issues are covered by my test cases for Jira. So I've also got an issue tracker total here showing me that I've got 6 Jira issues, and those issues are 100% covered, as further demonstrated by the detailed issues coverage table here, which shows at for each issue what cases cover it, what the names of those cases are, and what the latest status for the test case is. So issue or requirements coverage in terms of the issues themselves, the test cases that cover those things, and then traceability in the form of your testing result. Should you wish to go a step further and identify gaps in your testing coverage, then what you may wish to do is specify the issues that you actually want to cover off with this report. And what you're doing here is basically giving Testmo additional information about all of your requirements, some of which Testmo may not explicitly be aware of because you haven't actually linked those things to test cases in Testmo. So when you select report on all issues, Testmo is just reporting on the issues that it knows about, right? Whereas if you explicitly identify the issues that you want to report on, then you're giving Testmo additional information about issues that it may not yet be aware of. So let's see how that looks. I'm going to regenerate my report here. And as you can now see, we've got issues without coverage, pointing to gaps potentially in my testing coverage. And I can see, again, issues without coverage. I've got a 29% deficit in my testing coverage effectively. And I can see more information about specifically which issues don't have coverage in this additional table at the bottom of the report. If you've got any questions about this video, please do let us know about them. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and hit subscribe. Questions can be posted in the video comments, and we'll happily respond to those there. Thanks again for your time and attention. We appreciate it. Happy testing.